Oh, strike activation. Okay, alright.
Hi Gareth, as a newly joined SR1, what made you decide to do neurology?
Um, okay, hi everyone. I think one of the reasons why I chose to do neurology is that there's a wide variety of cases, a lot of which pose a very good diagnostic challenge. And I think within neurology itself, you get to see a lot of patients in different settings. So there's intensive care. You can see sort of the more emergent conditions like stroke. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you also manage patients in the general ward, those patients with palliative neurology, and you also get to do clinics. So I think there's a wide variety of exposure, and I find that very, very challenging, but also interesting and fulfilling at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why NNI in particular then?
I think probably the people was the biggest factor for me. Colleagues and the bosses are very nice, inspiring, and I think that was the main reason that I chose here.
Mervyn, how do you find the training?
I find the training in NI to be very supportive. The bosses are always there to give you guidance, and it's also a very gradual kind of exposure to the type of difficulty levels that we face. On top of that, the peers that we have are very supportive as well, and there's a lot of fun and laughter while working amongst the peers as well. Yeah. So I think all in all, I must say that the whole training has made me a more decisive clinician, as well as having more evidence-based practices as well.
Okay. Do you have any regrets?
Regrets? Oh, I think the biggest regret I have in NNI is not to join NNI earlier. Thank you.
Thank you.
What advice would I give to incoming residents who are considering neurology as a career? Well, my advice would be let go of the fear. I'd like to dispel the notion that neurology is something that is esoteric, difficult and inscrutable. It really isn't. The neurological system is but a jumble of wires, and all we do is find out where the wires are broken and why they are broken. The neurological system in the human body is actually not that complex. It has nothing on, for example, the F-35 Lightning II, the Lamborghini Huracan, or the Tesla Model S. Those guys, those technicians, they have it tough. Us, it should not be too difficult of a task. Above all, neurology is an algorithmic specialty. It's puzzle solving and you will have fun doing it.
How has my experience in neurology been after 3 years of senior residency? Well, above all, I've had enormous amounts of fun. Just look around us. We have the nicest office in all of Tan Tock Seng. Let's not underestimate the effect that has on your psychological well-being. Secondly, all our bosses are absolute angels.